Right, enough of that. Let's just get started, shall we? Hello everybody, this is Shadow, and unexpected Tuesday stream. Who'd have thunk it? To be fair, I didn't actually stream when I usually streamed on Sunday because issues happened and I wanted to stream something else, and I couldn't get to work. And well, I have actually since figured out how to work, so when I was going to stream last week, I'm going to stream next Sunday anyway. So there's that. I'm actually streaming today for one very special reason. And as soon as I get everything sorted, it's because Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the Genesis Mega Drive version, was actually released literally 23 years to the day. As you can see there, it says the US and European release of Sonic 2 was Tuesday, November, well, it says 24th, yeah it is 24th, 1992. It's actually easy to remember that day because I believe that's the date for that particular date is the cheat code for debug mode, I believe. I could be horribly wrong about that. Actually, I shouldn't be horribly wrong. I know it's the debug mode code. But as you can see, I'm actually playing this on the Sega Mega Drive collection, or whatever it's called in America. I think it's like Sonic's Genesis collection or something. But I'm playing it on that. It's easy to have up. I don't need to faff about with emulators and borders and stuff, because it's already like widescreen and stuff. So yeah. Also, things about Sonic 2 is well, it's technically Tails' debut. He was in Sonic 2, but he first showed up in the 8-bit version of Sonic 2, which came out a little bit earlier than this game. I can't remember the exact date when that came out, but yeah, Tails was in that, but this is his first playable appearance, technically. And this is also the first time you can get Super Sonic, because, well, Super Sonic, this is the first game with 7 Chaos Emeralds. And, well, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to play this for like about an hour and a half, see how far I get. I wonder if you can actually do the select sheet from this. I know cause this was the Backbone Entertainment port, and when they did the ports for the Xbox Live versions and stuff, they weren't that great. Playing versus mode online was completely broken. Basically, in that you only ever one of you was playing as Sonic. Trust me, that's experience, and I believe that was a bug in the net player thing on that. So yeah. Pro tip: do you happen to have the Xbox 360 or the PS3 version of Sonic 2, don't play online. Don't play online with it. But then again, I don't think you can actually get. I don't think you can get Sonic 1 or Sonic 2 on Xbox Live anymore. They actually recently announced they pulled it like a couple of days ago, or something like that. But yeah. We're going to play as Sonic alone because Tails is going to be a liability. I've actually done a Tails alone playthrough anyway on my YouTube channel. So if you feel so kind, you can actually go and watch that and watch me play this game over again. But yeah, we'll play with Sonic. The main goal here: get all the Chaos Emeralds, beat Eggman, and hopefully not suffer the game by turning into Super Sonic near the end of the goal. Because that is a thing that can happen. It's bugged. If you have all the Chaos Emeralds and enough rings at the end of the stage to turn Super Sonic, then you can actually suffer the game by if you jump at the right time when you beat the level. So yeah, this is the reason why I picked Sonic alone. Tails is a horrible liability in the special stages. If you play on your own, if you're playing with a friend, or in my case, the last time I played this with Sonic and Tails, a relative, then yeah, Tails is less of a liability. Mainly because Tails works when he's being controlled by the AI. Is that he will move like about a second or so before you do, or after you do. And so you might dodge the oncoming bomb that well, you kind of want to avoid. Tails won't. He'll take a hit, and since he also collects rings, he'll lose those rings. If you're kind of doing this solo, then you probably won't get very many rings. But yeah, on later special stages, Tails is liability when doing it with the AI. And fun fact, I've never actually got all the Chaos Emeralds with Sonic and Tails on my own. I've usually had someone helping me with play as Tails. I was really hoping I could actually just get through, hopefully not die. Emerald Hill Zone is, well, it's sort of the game's Green Hills. You little shit. It's this game's Green Hill Zone. But if you are fortunate enough to be good at this game, like I am almost certainly not, you can actually get all 7 Chaos Emeralds by the end of Green Hill Zone. And I'll probably not be able to do that because I'm stupid and completely screwed up. But I may be able to do it at least either at Chemical Plant or Aquatic Ruin. My main goal when I'm going for all the Chaos Emeralds is trying to get them at least before Isle Ocean. If I have all the Chaos Emeralds before Isle Ocean, then I'm golden because trying to keep my rings from Metropolis onwards is a pain. Well, Main Fortress, it's fairly easy to keep my rings up to where the checkpoints are. If I remember the checkpoint, if I have remembrance of what the checkpoints are in this. In Knowing Fortress, but that's only if we ever actually get there. We may not get there in the time that this thing goes on for. I believe somebody's in the chat. Hi, hello, some person in the chat. I don't know who you are, but yeah, hi. Oh, it's just a troll. Never mind. Oh, that was close. Well, that's 2 emeralds down. What makes this slightly difficult is whenever you visit a special stage, you lose all your rings. If you're playing Sonic 2 and Knuckles, which you can do, but not in this, not with the this game, because this game apparently doesn't do the lock-on technology, doesn't have the lock-on technology gimmick. But yeah, if you're playing this with Knuckles, you actually keep all your rings, so that it's actually a whole lot easier to go ahead and grab all the Chaos Emeralds really early. I want to get on this platform because, well, there's platforms. And I'm super good at platforming. Let's kill you and kill you. There's actually coconuts up there. There he is. He's there to be an ass because there's actually a special stage on the top of the loop there. And he's there exclusively to be a complete ass. And this is another place which is actually fairly easy with Knuckles, simply because he can glide. And he can get to the special stage fairly easily. Special stage 3. The game special stage 3 is, well, it's not, well, it's sort of this, but well, I think that's later on. The main gimmick of special stage 3 is, well, bombs everywhere, and it's basically the second part here. All you need to do here is just stay in the middle, collect all the rings, jump over the skipping rope. Really hard to time when the thing's going downhill, and again, this is one of those. This is another one of those levels where Tails' liability is the AI, because there are times where you get through and Tails doesn't, and well, it's bad news for all. Oh, wrong way. This one goes up to the outside curve. And jump here, and that's special stage 3. I think that's all you can do with oh dear. I think that's all you can do in Emerald Hill 1, so let's just leave. Spent a while here, so that's the thing. Emerald Hill 2, I wonder if I can actually do the get all the Chaos Emeralds. I also wonder what the PSN trophies are. I know there's different trophies for each of the games. Just like do a certain thing in a certain game. Because there's like, since they're playing this game as the compilation on the compilation disc, it's sort of the thing. I'm half expecting them to be like the same achievements as the Xbox 360 version. I don't want new yet, simply because I want 50 rings for a start. For point number 2, I don't want to die. And point 3, yeah, you perish. Right, I want you to die. And I'm going to do more platforming. There's actually an earlier special stage up here I can get to. I think Sonic can get to it. I think I actually tried getting to it in the Tails playthrough as well when I did that, but this could only end well. Yeah, I made it. Special Stage 4 is probably one that I'm very likely to fail, because I believe I failed it several times when I originally did this. Again, the main gimmick of this stage is from the second section. Should I actually get there? And it's a gimmick that gets used in a later special stage as well. Basically, yeah, there's a lot of bombs in the middle. I like to jump as opposed to almost complete the screen up. I prefer to jump over those bombs there. I get sort of less rings, but it's safer. And I actually managed to win anyway. And that's the second stage. Second part of that special stage is probably the hardest part. And that's usually the part where I'm completely screwed up on anyway. Right, excellent, that's where I wanted to go. Where are we going now? Probably down here. Hopefully we're not getting killed. Oh god, the enemies are still bad. Now there's a glitch where you can actually I've actually seen this one, where you can actually go through these loops and jump at the right time. You get stuck in a wall, right? You get stuck in a wall there. If you jump at the right time, basically you can zip. If you zip your way left, you end up dying like there. Now I know I believe there's a secret passage here which you can shortcut to, and I think that's got 10 rings in it. Regardless, I want the special stage, and I kinda don't want you to kill me. Right, special stage 5, or the stage where Tails becomes a liability. But that's just me. It's mainly because I play this game horribly. There. And there we go, I screwed up. Good job there, Shadow. So much for getting the all the special stages done in Emerald Hell. I shall kill you in anger. It may very well be mild anger. There we go, there's the little secret passage. Just be careful when coming out, because of that spring might just catapult you into the spikes, and that's not fun. On the subject of being catapulted into spikes, there's like hidden spikes on the floor here. There's also another secret passage. Well, there's a secret passage in there. There's another glitch where if you jump at the right time, you screw yourself over, essentially, because you can't get out. Because you get a you get shut in basically. I just made that one. This is the fun one because this is usually where I fail at. Because you need quite a lot. It kind of helps if you get a lot of rings beforehand, before getting to here. Well, it matters. I actually managed to get all the rings, so that's pretty great. Because you actually lose all your rings, trying to get past that guy can be a bit of a pain, so I'm just going to go back and grab a ring or some. Grab a ring or 10 or 20. I know there's a thing in there. Basically, there's a secret passage there. If you jump just after the little ring box, you actually get blocked. You actually get pushed back into the secret passage, and you can't get back out. Are you? I wonder if I can get 50 rings before the last checkpoint. I have a shield, that's the thing. Not that the shield's actually going to be any use or ornament. Because just like the just like when you lose all your rings, you actually lose the shield as well. And I believe Knuckles also doesn't have that, so yeah. There's actually, I believe there's a special stage up there, but how you get up there without debug mode or anything is beyond me. Yeah, if I didn't screw up, I probably would have got all 7 by now. This would have been special stage 7. Oh, Bob 180. I believe with this one you could just... It's basically the same thing as... Oh shoot, I missed all those. I may actually screw up again. Oh no. I'm fine. This is a similar gimmick to Special Stage 3. You basically just stay in the middle and apart from that and that. I was going to say you stay in the middle and just grab all the rings, but apparently the game wants to make a liar out of me, so go figure. Yeah, if I hadn't screwed up before that, would have been all the Chaos Emeralds in Emerald Hell. Oh well, I can get all the Chaos Emeralds in Chemical Plant, that's fine. Why did I do this? This is a silly idea. I made ice the first boss, that's good job foreshadowing that one, Shadigo. You're obviously the greatest at video games. Let's do the smart thing this time and grab some rings. And let's also do the smart thing, and I want to wait about here. That gets 2 hits in. On the 7th hit, after he, when he comes back on screen, he will fire that drill at you, and then he's just easy pickings. So yeah, probably shouldn't have died there, and died anyway, but oh wells. Alright, onto Chemical Plant Zone. The zone that is featured in the console version of Sonic Generations. I remember one of the achievements on for this game was to actually beat this level in 45 seconds, and I've actually done it, and I don't know how I actually managed to do it, but I did it. I think there's a point where you actually have to jump somewhere. Probably there, actually. Nope, that's not a semi-solid platform. Oh yeah, there's a glitch you can actually do with these pipes. If you take a hit in such a way as you fall into one of those pipes, it glitches Sonic's physics up. And while it's in the pipe, it does some really silly things. It's a shame I don't think there's any more rings. Would have liked to have gotten 100. Yeah, Supersonic Hype, I just need the last Chaos Emerald. That damn 7th Chaos Emerald. It's not the 4th one, it's the 7th one. I should be getting this in Zone 2, probably near the end if I plan my route right. And don't screw up like an idiot. Like I may or may not be doing. I'm going to ignore those, I can get plenty of rings. I need, well, as you know, I need 50 for the special stages. Grabbers! I killed some grabbers. Amazingly, they made a comeback in Sonic Lost World. They put them in the more annoying places. So yeah, this stage you can actually get a lot of speed with where you're going. And I believe it's actually this stage you can actually do the the lives underflow glitch. Whoa! What the hell? Well, what I wanted to do is to actually, I usually get enough speed to just go up there and then use the shortcut to the end of the level. But that's not happening because I done screwed up. Now remember that gimmick from Special Stage 4? Well, here it is. Except this lasts the entire stage. And I completely messed that one up. Oh well. I may actually not be getting all the Chaos Emeralds in Chemical Plant now, because I don't know if I can get 50 rings before the next checkpoint I find. Never had Sonic and Tails. I could probably go back and abuse Tails a little bit. Now here's what I wanted to do originally, which is get up here, jump over this thing, and spin dash here and jump in here in a secret passage. And this essentially ignores the entirety of the water section in this level. Everybody knows who's played this game knows the water section in this level is probably one of the trickiest parts of the game. But yeah, you can actually shortcut and skip it. Now I could get 50 rings, but I'm at the boss now and I'm going to choose the boss. This boss is absolutely pathetic anyway. And I died to it! Hooray! Good job, Shayo. You're the best. This must be the thing with this. The thing with this particular stream. So I'm just gonna die to every boss. As soon as I get all the Chaos Emeralds, though, that shouldn't actually be a problem. Well, it shouldn't be a problem up to, say, Death Egg Zone. Right, now when Eggman dumps the vial of goop on you, if you can actually crouch and it won't actually harm you. But otherwise it's really pathetic. Just don't fall into the water like I did, like a complete idiot. Still, kind of proves that I'm not some sort of superhuman video games player and not, and just a stupid idiot, really. Classic Ruin, as you can already tell, the gimmick for this one is water. But unlike the likes of Labyrinth Zone and, well, Labyrinth Zone really, you can actually opt to not go in the water. Act 1, this is actually pretty easy to do. Act 2, not so much. I want to jump over you so I can use you later. And to use you and abuse you later, hopefully. Ah! So much for that. I'm the greatest at video games. And sometimes, yeah, I just showed that these big loops are a little bit wonky because you can do that. And also when you're hiding in the little bushes like that, enemies can't actually hurt you. There's, I believe there's a grounder in Act 1 somewhere that runs into the those leaves, so you can do that for yourself. I also expect grounders out of nowhere, because why not? No, I don't want to go in the water. Just like in other Sonic games, you get 3 bells and then the dreading music of trauma happens. That is unless you're playing the 8-bit Sonic games, you just don't even get any bells at all. you're just like, yep, you're going to drown. All you get is like the you just get beeping. It just gets in the first 8-bit Sonic game. The beeping gets more and more intense as the closer you are to drowning. Oh, I can't get up there now. That's lame. Okay, into the water we go. Those air bubbles, should I need them? I probably will need them. I cannot hear my game, so I can't tell if I need a bubble until like the countdown starts. On the plus side, this means I don't hear that awful music. Shoot. Well, may as well wait here for the. May as well as wait here for the. I'll wait there for the bubble. And apparently, the fun fact with why Sonic can't swim, why he doesn't like water, is due to the misconception that Eugene Ack had that hedgehogs can't actually swim. But as I mentioned, it's a misconception, and you can't actually do that. Yeah, this is one of the grounders you can actually. You just saw that I just walked into a grounder and he didn't kill me. That one probably would have. I think it's that grounder specifically anyway. It's talked about that. I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to backtrack and hopefully not. Can I actually even? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Just the plan. Right, special stage. Let's try not to suck this time. Oh, shoot. I'm stupid. I just blew it because that's the reason why I don't do the swerve left and right thing, because that happens. I may as well just finish the stage now because I don't think there's any more. I also don't think there's any more checkpoints. Star posts even. Alright, bubble me please, thank you. Just because I can't hear the music just doesn't mean I can still panic when things happen. Oh yeah, jumping at the end of the act, probably not recommended. I believe I've already mentioned the problem with that, which is kind of also the main reason when I did my main Let's Play of this game, I did it as Tails playthrough. Well, that was something I didn't really want to happen. Oh, in fact, those fly enemies, they're called, I believe they're called wisps. That's wisps with a W. If it's all the same to you, maybe we'll call them aliens from now on. My goodness. Alright. Alright, alright, I'm just gonna get hit. Sack it, let's go. Let's just finish the stage. I can easily get 50 rings in Casino Night. Yeah, the thing about those guys, the wasps, is that they're just holding on your position, so you can just spin dash and kill them. Alright, let's choose the boss and not have to do this the hard way. Or the intended way. Well, looks like I died to this boss as well. Let's see, can I get a ring before? Yes, I can. Good. 2 rings, it's fine. Actually, I think the better strategy here would just be to do that. Because if you do it this way... Oh, really? That happened? Sonic can't actually get up to the 4th one, he's the 3rd one. And RNG is being a troublesome mistress. Well, how did I not get hit there? I sort of had to do that, like the long, tedious and painful way. But oh well, I did it. Basically the cheese way is to just jump on him on the thing so you don't have to rely on the arrows trying to get to a place. Other than that, it's just fine. Casino Night! No. Casino Night. Casino Night means I can get a lot of rings if I am absolutely feeling lucky, punk. And I am indeed, in fact, feeling lucky, punk. Main gimmick of Casino Night is the slot machines. You match pictures up on them, and providing it's not Eggman's picture you match up, then you get rings. Match like 3 jackpots up and it's like 200 rings, and that's like incredibly useful because that's 2 extra lives. Casino Night is also the only stage in the game where you can actually get more than 200 rings. And the reason I explain that is, heck yeah, jackpots! I am super lucky today. Give me all them rings. Oh, it's 150, not 200. Oh well. Let's not push our chances. I have enough rings for special stage. Let's not get smashed or hit by specs. But yeah, also the jackpot thing also counts as a wild card. So you get like 2 Sonics and the jackpot, then it still counts as having Sonics, but it actually gives you like more you get more rings out of it basically. Now Can I remember where the checkpoint is in Act 1? I cannot remember if I actually go past the checkpoint in Act 1. Also, yeah, this can happen sometimes, where you can just bounce around all day and stand in position. And if you can get it in such a way where you can just bounce and not hit anything else, the idle position does. You get the idle animation, and it does the Sonic does the line down. Oh yeah, I forget. Act 1 doesn't actually have any enemies, so if I lose my rings here, it's basically because I'm an idiot and just succumb to spikes all the time. Act 2 has enemies, but Casino Night's enemies is just really lame. Because, well, kind of because they are. Yeah, I can't remember the check. Oh, there is an enemy in Casino Night on that one. But yeah, this is the only enemy you find in Casino Night. You basically, how to defeat them is you actually have to hit them from behind. If you try and hit them from the front, they're just going to be like, nope, I'm just going to put this bumper in front of my face and be done with you. Yeah, I can't remember where the checkpoint was in the stage. I'm pretty sure there is one. I know there's a couple in Act 2, so maybe we'll finally get Super Sonic in Casino Night. Casino Night is probably the best chance of getting Super Sonic now, because as I've said, you've got several chances to get like well over 50 rings. You can just spam the slot machines until you have enough rings. Yeah, just to prove it. Those enemies, I believe they're called crawls. Yeah, you gotta smack them in the back. Let's see if we can get lucky again. Yes, we can even get lucky. There's actually a sort of thing that I do that I've always done. Is that back on the Mega Drive version, I was told that if you pressed C, the C button on the Mega Drive controller, once the first picture showed up on the slot machine, is that all the other pictures would match that. But since there's only one button for the PS3 version. It's just put simply, it's just the X button. So I only have one button to mash. I want to go up here. I know where I am now. There are just times where I get lost, and I believe there's a checkpoint right up here. I just hit the spring to get me up here. I think this is the only other checkpoint I know exists in this zone, actually. The other one's near the boss. Kinda hoping I don't have to use that one for a special stage. But here goes. Right, that's probably sort of the hardest part of the special stage done. Oh, this one's actually quite easy. If I play my cards right, I can actually get enough rings to pass this, and very almost past the third stage, which is probably the hardest part. Oh no, I believe it's 210. Oh, 190. Wow. Well then. Yeah. The gimmick for this one is the rings everywhere. And blind jumps, doing blind avoidances of bombs. I'll have like 190. I kind of like want to. Kind of want to keep on my rings. All I've done now anyway. Fleshy lights and the Grey Chaos Emerald is finally mine. We can finally say Supersonic hype now. It's pretty great. Now Sonic changed to Supersonic. Third time I'm mentioning this, don't do it at the end of Act 1 because if you do it at the end of Act 1 you will softlock the game and it just results in terrible bananas. Especially if you stupidly do it like I think the absolute latest you can do it is Metropolis Zone Act 2. And considering that Metropolis Zone is probably one of the hardest zones in the game, you don't really want to be soft locking the game at that point. Oh shit. Oh no, my 4 of my rings. Whatever shall I do? I think Eggman's supposed to take all of your rings, but I think he only takes like 100. Heck yeah, 150 rings. At least I hope it's 150 rings, I could be horribly wrong. Yeah, it's 150. Now, as I've said before, as Casino Night is the only place you can actually get more than 200 rings. I think I was kind of sort of mentioning it before. Here's Supersonic, by the way. Mainly because I jumped, and I jumped in a horrible place. But yeah, I'm super fast, I'm invincible, aside from crushing and falling objects. And really I should now make this this boss rather trivial. This boss actually comes back as a redo in Sonic 4. Yeah, I can make this boss really trivial because I can actually jump high enough that I can actually hit him on the ground. But yeah, he'll jump, he'll drop those mines, he'll try and grab you if you stand on those flippers for too long. Alright, get up there, Supersonic. Get up there, Supersonic. No, we're not jumping. We jump, we may soft lock. And I don't want to do that. You'll probably do it now since it's kind of safe to, because the end of Act thing has happened. You don't want to do it like at the end of an Act 1, really. So basically, yeah, now every time I get 50 rings and jump, I turn into Supersonic, which is sort of a blessing, sort of a curse. Mainly because you'll turn to Supersonic at the most unexpected of times. And sometimes you can't plan for it. They fixed it in Sonic 3, making it so you actually have to press jump twice in order to activate Supersonic, which in my opinion is actually a good idea, because, well, aside from obviously avoiding the soft lock, so all you have to do is jump, and it's just like, yeah, I'm Supersonic now. You can still grab shields, you can actually grab invulnerabilities, but they don't work. You might want to be careful during these segments in Hilltop. If you fall down far enough, you can potentially do nasty things like kill yourself by falling too fast. At this part here, you can actually backtrack to that lava part where the lava rises. You can actually backtrack into the other side and get yourself stuck, because the lava rises and it stays risen and it doesn't move. I probably want to ring at least. Oh yeah, Casino Night Zone. I didn't actually dice the boss. Who would have thunk it? Supersonic almost certainly helped. Well, the combination of Supersonic and getting a jackpot helps. I may or may not want Supersonic for the well, that guy. Are you completely vulnerable now? Yes, you are. For the big vertical climb, because he will almost certainly help that. Yeah, this part. Because I'm probably going to do that. Which means now I actually have to be careful to not do stupid things. But there's an invincibility box here, so this will help, if only for a little while. Now, if I still have my invincibility when I get Supersonic, which I was about to do and failed miserably, you get to keep your sparkles while you super your Sonics. Now there's a thing here where you can actually just jump down here, jump down all the way down here, and there's a Rex one you can actually hit. And if you hit it whilst falling all the way down, the game crashes. So yeah, things to avoid doing that. But with Supersonic, this boss is actually going to be pathetic, because I can just sit here and do that. The normal way, you just have to jump on the platforms, jump on his head, and watch out for the flare. Mystic Cave Zone is in my well. So it depends on how well I'm doing. Where I have the cut-off point for if I'm still going to carry on grabbing the Chaos Emeralds. At the earliest point is this one, and really I want all the Chaos Emeralds by the time I'm finishing Annihilation Zone. Oh, let's not forget, Mystic Cave Zone Act 2 has an infamous pit of spiky death that if you happen to encounter it, you're in for a bad time, as you won't be able to get out. Alright, that's invincibility. Thought that was rings. Rings. Regardless, there's a pit where you can actually get into in Super Sonic, but you can't actually jump out of. Almost got myself crushed. But if you're playing the mobile version of Sonic 2, yeah, there's a mobile version of this game. Indeed, it is Sonic Tuesday. The 24th of November 1992 was when this game came out. Like, yes, really, it's like 23 years ago. It's pretty great. How old would I be when I was like, when this game came out? 6. I would have been 6 when this game first came out, but I didn't actually have a Mega Drive when this game came out. I got a Mega Drive. When did I get a Mega Drive? Probably got it. I got it before. I got a Mega Drive before Sonic 3 came out because I remember buying that when that game first came out. And then I got Sonic and Knuckles for Christmas that very same year. Let's be careful here, this is where the pit is. This is where the pit of oblivion is. Memory serves. Oh no, it's not. This is the end of the level. I'm stupid. I completely skipped the pit of oblivion. That's fine by me. This is another one I generally have trouble with if I'm not Super Sonic. And yet there's a version of it in Sonic, there's like a sort of similar sort of version in Sonic 3, like the Tunnel Bot at one of Marble Garden Zone. And that's no trouble at all if you have a shield. Right, Isle Ocean Zone. For the most part, this is my cut-off when I want. If I'm going for all the emeralds and I've not got them already, this is generally my cut-off point for getting the emeralds. Unless I have like 1 or 2 left, and then I'll try and strive for not getting hit. The main problem is after this zone, I struggle trying to get like more than 50 rings at a time without getting hit by the enemies in Metropolis Zone because they're all. How do I best say it? They're all assholes. I could say other things about them, but this is a sort of family-friendly stream. Oh yeah, and those Aqua Seahorse enemies are also a pain to deal with, so I'm kind of glad I don't have to grab Chaos Emeralds. Sometimes you won't see them and then it's just like, hey, here I am, I'm going to kick you in the face. Except they don't kick you in the face, they just spit black balls of death at you. I think we're almost at the end of the level actually. You can cheat this level out by going like literally all the way down and trying to cut through the aisle, but I've never actually successfully been able to do that, so no, I try not to do that. There's the end of the level. Now at 2 there is a glitch which I may try and do. It's the only glitch I know I can actually pull. I can probably actually pull off. And if I pull it off right, I can actually skip to the. I can actually skip to the boss. I kind of need a hit in order to do it though. Oh yeah, those aquas magnets, they like to follow you. Let's see. What I want to do is not that. I kind of screwed that up. Basically, I wanted to. There's actually some spikes to the right of that, and I wanted to go and aim for those. Get hit, go into the little ball thing, and that glitches up my physics and movement. And in doing that, I can actually do a level wrap later on, a little bit later on from there. Do a level wrap, and I just instantly go to the boss of the stage. But since I'm stupid and can't play this game, I'm not going to do that. I have actually done it before, and fun times were had by all. I don't actually mind not having supersonic for the boss, because I think I'm almost there. Oh no, there's an Aquas there. Go away, Aquas, I don't like you. No checkpoint before the boss, that's off. But yeah, Eggman has a submarine, he submarines and does things. And he attacks with a claw, then the snake thing comes and shoots lasers at you. Which you can just hide from it down here. Shoots 3 times, one of them's usually on the floor. But yeah, this is actually an easy boss, and well, providing you don't do stupid things like take a hit. And there we go, that was actually painfully simple. Didn't even need supersonic at all. Now here's where things get hard, Metropolis Zone. Also known as the only zone with 3 acts. I think that's probably because they cut out a, oh dear. They actually cut out another zone or 2. Just to fit everything in the game. Apparently one of the zones was one called Genocide City, and then there was, I think there was Wood Zone. And I think there was a Desert Hill. But yeah, all the enemies here are complete assholes. The Estalons, they show up and they go kaboom. The Slicers, they show up out of nowhere and throw the sides at you. And the Shellcrackers, the crab enemies, they have a small hitbox. They have a ridiculously small hitbox. And it's stupid. I think it's in Act 2, there's another level wrap you can actually do, which I've never actually done before. And I'm probably not even going to bother trying, since I don't really want to. And both the Shellcracker, the Mantis, and the Astalon, they all show up in as enemies in Sonic 4, and they are just as dickish in Sonic 4 as they are in here. Except for some reason the Slicer enemies, if they screw up their attack and they miss you with their scythes, then they actually explode. They explode violently in Sonic 4. Yay, narrow platforming of Supersonic. Believe we're at the end of the level now? Ah, yeah, we're near the end of the level. Believe this part of the level loops infinitely. And I don't want to get stuck. Oh yeah, Act 2 you can level up in the start level. Basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to you're supposed to take a hit around here in the lava in such a way where you'll land on that platform and the platform drags you down. And you do some clever jumping in order to achieve greatness and beat the level in like 30 seconds, which would be nice because yeah, doing Metropolis Zone normally is a pain. As you've seen, I've already got hit twice, and that pipe is buggy as hell. I'm pretty sure it is bugs. I recall going there and playing as Tails. I went there in the Tails playthrough and I believe the same thing happened several times. Oh, is that a secret passage I see before me? 3 rings, but it's better than no rings. Yeah. Be careful because those steam tanks can actually hurt you. That steam that they produce does actually indeed hurt you. Ooh, an invincibility, that would be nice. Hopefully by the time it wears off I've got 4 more rings. Yeah, platforming with Supersonic is a pain, and I like Supersonic for here because I can just take sweet revenge on all the enemies in this stage because they're all a bunch of summon cells. Fun facts, the Astalons, the star enemies, they never actually show up. They'll never show up in the walls, so you can never actually kill them. But if you turn debug mode on and place them, they play with Sonic and Tails, and have Tails spin dash while you spawn them. Tails can actually kill them with the spin dash. Oh dear, go to platforming with Supersonic again. Please tell me I'm almost at the level. I'm kind of running long rings. Oh, I killed an Astalon. I killed one of those star guys. That's something that doesn't usually happen. Oh shoot. Fortunately I'm gonna run rings like about now. And I have a shield, so hopefully we should be fine. I can take a hit at least. more than I can say for the Lost. Yeah, in case you've seen now, I'm like 4 minutes into the cell. It's a freaking pain, and I've only just finished it. Oh, my Super Saiyan, I have all the Chaos Emeralds. I apologise for not paying attention to chat and things at the same time. It's just I'm concentrating on the game. You can actually level right here to the boss, and it's my prerogative to not do the level wrap because I kind of don't like this boss. In my honest opinion, it's probably the hardest boss in the game, next to probably the Death Egg boss, which is infinitely easier in Sonic Generations. But to be fair, he is like the first boss. Oh, careful manoeuvring. Careful manoeuvring required. Kind of want to keep all my rings. I need to get up here. I want to avoid not getting smooshed in the slightest. Almost made it up there and got all the rings. Come on, get the ring, Sonic. Thank you. There's actually a hacked version of this game called Sonic 2 XL, where basically all the rings have been replaced by onion rings. It's so-called one of Robotnik's death traps, and so every time Sonic gets a ring, he gets fat, and when he gets too fat, he dies of obesity. And it's pretty funny, and it's actually hard to actually even get out of Emerald Hill Zone. With that in that hack, I've seen somebody actually beat that particular hack version of this game. Just saying. Yeah, just saying, as I am essentially Super Saiyan. Yes. Super Sonic is actually based on being a Super Saiyan, and the Dragon Ball series actually came out before Super Sonic was created. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to have enough rings to keep Super Sonic. This boss is going to be fun. I'm going to lose lots and lots of lives. This is a boss I really like choosing because, yeah. He has a protective shield around him, and I can probably choose a few hits if I feel like it. Every time you hit him, he loses one of his shields and a little mini Eggman shows up. Oh shit. Pardon the language. Means I might actually have to show some skill for a change. I wonder if I can actually hit him from here. Nope. That answers that question. Oh my goodness, I'm going to lose a lot of lives. kind of prefer to keep all my lives for Death Egg. And I have less hits this time since last time I had a shield. So you know what I'm doing here is called risky strats. Basically you try and time your hits so that you're not going to get bopped on the head with an egg. Now this one should technically be the easiest one since there's only one. On his last hit he starts spewing lasers at you and then he actually ends up in jumping range. Don't like that boss. Kinda surprised I did it second try. Sky Chase Zone. I like Sky Chase Zone. Fun fact, don't spin dash. You spin dash, you die. You turn supersonic, you may very well also die. Basically what it is that you can actually go too fast that tails can't actually catch up to you, and you fall off the platform, you fall off the tornado and die essentially. I don't care, this is a fun zone. I like this zone. The turtle eyes, once you defeat its pilot, you can actually go and stand on them. Can't kill them. Also, something funny is the fact that the enemies just the flickies and stuff that you rescue, you just they just fall to their deaths, even though they're like birds and stuff. I'm pretty sure I've seen eagles and chickens and stuff. Chickens, I'm pretty sure, can't fly, so they're boned. I was wondering where you guys come from. I need a rank. I think essentially once we've got past these turtles here, I think we're done with the stage. There we go, Wing Fortress Zone. If you're playing as Sonic and Tails, Metropolis Zone is actually the last time you actually were able to have player 2 control Tails. Because from Sky Chase onwards, you're just playing as Sonic alone, essentially. So you know, there's a reason I wanted to go up there. Actually, shortcut, and I don't really particularly like going the other way. Grab the shield, and I can just jump here, and whoop! I just skipped a tricky part of the level, which I'm going to backtrack to reasons. Actually, there's an even bigger shortcut I can do, and this skips a painful section. Actually, it takes us more or less halfway to the level. Basically, take a hit here, and you can jump on a platform and die. Basically, you can hit the jump on a platform and skip about a third of the actual stage. Mess it up, and well, you just saw what happens if you mess it up. In lives I have, it feels like talking straight here. So I'm not going to do that. I've already mentioned that you can actually I can do this with Supersonic. Never mind. It's actually easy to do with Supersonic since he jumps higher and falls into a pit and dies anyway. Good job, Shadigo. You are obviously the best at this game. Come on, we can get up there. We can get up there. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. I even did remember getting up there. Right, change of plans. I'm just going to do the level normally. Because reasons. Or maybe we're not going to do the level properly. I'm just going to completely mess everything up. No, up here I believe it's just an extra life. I could do with the extra life actually, to be honest. Bop. Now here's where things get painful, because I actually have to do that. The section I was actually doing with the platforming and the stuff, still have to do that with Supersonic, and yeah, platforming with Supersonic. This can only end, what can only be best described as well, unless I can skip it, which I just did. Supersonic can be so broken sometimes. Anyway, boss, pretty trivial with Supersonic. Basically, you have these platforms and you have the laser, and basically you attack the laser until it dies. If you're not Supersonic, you can't actually reach the laser, so you actually have to use the platforms, and the platforms have spikes on them, so yeah. Also an extra life at the front here, just hiding. Also, yeah, you notice that Sonic's actually using his normal sprites rather than his Supersonic sprite now. That's because reasons. Also, if you start this cutscene off, I think the time is about it's like either late. I think it's somewhere about 9 minutes 10 seconds or something so like that. Basically, because the time is actually still running, as you can see. By the time you've actually technically finished the stage, when the cutscene finishes, you'll actually hit the 10-minute mark and die. So you don't really want to do that. Death Egg Zone. No rings. This should end well. Silver Sonic is not Metal Sonic. Don't do what I just did. Don't do that either. Oh my goodness, am I going to lose all my lives now? I mean, I have like 5 or 6 continues. I'm okay with using those. Oh, this. Whoa, yeah, I just missed time my jump there. Really? How the heck did I die there? I died because I suck at this game. Apparently. I believe if you're quick enough, you can actually get 4 hits on him. What? Is the hitbox there off? I don't remember the hitbox there being that wonky. Oh, come on. I'm choking on the final level. Am I really choking on the final level here? I'm very likely choking on the final level here. Good, that's him down. Alright, now I can actually risky stretch the Death Egg robot, but I don't really want to. I'll give it a try though. Nope, not doing risky stretch with the Death Egg robot. I'll just do it how I usually do it. You really want to beat him quick because if you take too long to beat him, he starts throwing spikes everywhere. Alright, gonna do safe strats, which is essentially I'm only going to be like hitting him once, like every cycle. I can hit him while he's walking around, but I'd rather not. You can actually hit him like that when he comes crashing down. That's usually how I always do this boss. It takes a long time, but it's the safe strats. And be careful when you hit him. You make sure you hit him on the nose rather than anywhere else, because you might actually go through the body and die. That has actually happened. If you're playing like the Sonic and Knuckles, if you're playing the Sonic 2 Knuckles version, that's actually the only way you can actually hit him, because Knuckles' jump height is slightly lower than Sonic's, so you can't actually do the other strat you can do with Sonic. Like I said, Death Egg Robot is the first boss in Sonic Generations, and it appears in the Egg Station Zone in Sonic 4, where it has a number of other attacks as well. Shit! See, that's what you don't want to do. And I believe the Death Egg Robot takes like 12 hits, so it's like 6 cycles of that. I'm down to Silver Sonic again. Oh, Mega Sonic if you want to be precise. How did that not hit him? Down to 3 lives, not including continues. I get the feeling I should probably only do 2 hits, try and only do 2 hits there rather than 3, and then try and get him when he's doing the there and back thing. Because you can't actually hit him when he's doing that. And yeah, no rings means you can't cheap the Death Egg robot with Super Sonic. Also, you can get behind the Death Egg robot, which is how you're supposed to defeat him in Sonic Generations. But he shoots bombs out of his jetpack, so I believe he shoots bombs out of his jetpack, and I believe the fire on the back of his on the back of the suit actually hurts. And he actually has a hitbox, which will kill you because no rings. Again, could do the risky strats here, but no rings. So yeah, I'm doing this the long way. I've always done. If I'm not confident enough in my skills playing this game, then undoubtedly I will just do the safe strats, which is just wait at one side of the room. Smack him in the nose when he comes down. I would love to be able to hear what I would love to be able to hear the game, but because of how I'm streaming this, can't actually hear the game. The reason I would like to hear the game is because I want to hear like when the targeting reticle comes up, when Eggman's about to slam into the ground. It actually does some beeps, and I actually do my timing for getting out of the way using those beeps, but touch wood, I'm actually doing pretty well without it. Very nearly did not hit him in the right place again. When he comes up, I go to the extreme left or right of the screen, mainly because when he does his attack here, it won't actually reach where you are, so that's why you do that. You really shouldn't have that many hits to go. And unlike other versions of the Death Egg robot, this is all he does. He just walks around and tries to stomp you. No, not again! I missed time a jump. Alright, only got 2 of that so far. There's a G jumps over me. I think he brushes round again, and then after that he does the spikes thing. Alright, one life. We can't possibly mess this up now, shall we go? That's 2. I believe he takes like 12 hits, so that's 6 cycles completely. close. Let's shave some spines off Sonic's cool blue face. Shit. Well, that's game over. Fortunately, I have like continues and stuff. Oh, I have like 4 continues. Alright, let's carry on. I only have 3 lives per continue, so that's another 12 lives. I'm just going to pause the game a second. I'm actually going to turn the microphone off, and I'm going to unmute my TV so I can actually hear things, which might help me beat this boss a little bit quicker. So just give me a second while I do that. And you know what I realised? Throughout this whole entire stream, I've had the capture device volume turned off. So, yeah, that's been a thing. That's why everything has been quiet. In case people have been asking, I don't think they've been asking. It's just been me commentating. Oh well. Gonna mute the mic. And, hopefully we can first try this. Hopefully. that, we are done. I knew if I could concentrate, I'd be able to do things. This cutscene's the same whether you get Supersonic or not, except if you are Supersonic when Tails tries to catch with the tornado. That's the only difference. Sonic defeats the Death Egg, blows up, Tails thinks Sonic's died there, and it's like, I'm gonna go look for Sonic. Turns out Sonic doesn't need no damn help because he has the Chaos Emeralds. And just comes flying down. You don't have all the Chaos Emeralds. Tails catches him on the tornado, but well, Super Sonic's just Super Sonic, and well, oh yeah, the birds change. Get to like these guys. I think they're eagles or puffins or something. I think you just get regular flickies if you just get the normal Sonic ending, if memory serves. But yeah, there's the ending, and that is Sonic 2. Completed in one stream. A little bit. Took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but hey, that's what happens when I suck at the game. That's actually also going to be it for this stream. I thank everybody who has come and has been here, and is probably not here now. And I will actually be streaming again, hopefully on Sunday, with a game, sort of surprise game, but I may or may not have already spoiled on Twitter what I was planning on doing. But yeah, I'm going to, well, not really going to raid anybody because I think there's nobody here anyway, but I'm probably going to host somebody. So, stream's going to finish when the credits are finished, because why not? You'll have the credits finished, and then I'm going to host somebody. It's been pretty great. Again, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you on Sunday for whatever I'm doing on Sunday, which may or may not involve some sort of sports or something. So until then, take care, and I'll see you then, or whenever. I do have a YouTube channel, you can go there if you want more of my content. So yeah, see you whenever. Ciao!